Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book related video and it's a big one. This is my big giant book haul. Every single book that's on my TBR list. It's a lot of them, so let's get started. So, the first book on the list I will be reading first is The Last Star by Rick Yancey. It's the final book in the Fifth Wave trilogy, so I think everybody pretty much knows this series. Yeah, so really eager to see what happens in this last book. So that's that one. Next, I have Remembrance, which is the part of the Mediator series by Meg Cabot. This has recently come out after the series ended a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but it was a while between the last book and this book, so they also just came out with this one. I'm super excited to read this because this series was the very first YA series that I got into. It's about a girl who can see and talk to ghosts, maybe kick their butt a little bit, and maybe fall in love with them. So, yeah. My first YA series, and I absolutely love it. Next, I have, this is a popular book. No shame. Please don't shame me, guys. I know I'm late to the game, but I've been meaning to read this book for a while. It's Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, and I guess these three helped co-write it, I think. But I know I'm late to it. I've been meaning to read this book for a while, and I just haven't gotten into it, but it's on my list. I'm going to read it now, so no spoilers, guys. I know I'm late. And next, I have the first book in the Illuminae series, or the Illuminae Files 1. This is the first book by Amy Kaufman. I'm really interested to read this book. I believe it's a dystopian, maybe sci-fi-ness book set in space, I believe. This will be my second book set in space. I've read the Across the Universe series, trilogy, and now I thought I'd give this one a try. The summary seems very interesting, and the way it's written, I think, looks interesting, so pretty interested to read this. And the next is another book that I'm probably the last one to read, so no spoilers. Even though I think I was spoiled a little bit, but I'm kind of forgetting about it, so that when I read this book, I won't have that spoiler in my head. But I really wish I did not see that. It's the second book in the Dark Artifices trilogy, Lord of Shadows. My goal is I would like to finish this book before Queen of Air and Darkness comes out. I don't know if that will happen. Maybe, maybe not, but I hope I can finish this before that one, so that I can kind of read that book with everybody else. And then the next book is a series. Again, I'm probably one of the last ones to read it. Maybe, maybe not, because the last book of the series has just came out, and I've only read the first book. This is the second book in the Red Queen series, Glass Sword, by Victoria Aveyard. Another series I'm really interested in. It's another dystopian. Yeah. So, and then next, I seen this book around. I think it's pretty popular, so I wanted to pick it up and read it. This is Fangor by Rainbow Rowell. So, yeah, really interested to read it, because aren't we all fangirls or fanboys? Yeah. So. The next one is one of my ultimate favorite series ever. This series has ended, but I think this is kind of a spin-off series, kind of, not really. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but I think it's kind of a continuation, kind of a spin-off maybe. It's the House of Night Otherworld series. This is the first book loved. I love the House of Night series so much. And yeah, I'm so excited to go back to this series, these characters. Yeah. This is, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. I love this series so much. So yeah, and I really need to read this book because the second book is coming out like in a few days. Oh. Now I'm going to do the next 3 books together because they're all part of the same series and they're right next to each other. It's the Clearwater Crossing series by Laura Peyton Roberts. I have books 12, 13, and 14 here. Hope Happens, Dream On, and Love Hearts. These are kind of old books. They're contemporary, but they were written a long time ago. Like, let's see. When was this published? These were published back in 2000. So they've been around for a while, and I read these series a long time ago, and I'm just getting back into them. So, yeah. Contemporary, high school, angst, drama, or anything that happens in high school, stuff like that. And then the next book is did you guys see that? Is the finale book of the Pretty Little Liar series, Vicious. I can't believe I'm finally up to the last book of this series. It took me a long time to read this, so yeah, anxious to see how the books end as opposed to the show. So yeah, I'm gonna do the next 2 again because they're part of the same trilogy, and I've been meaning to read these ones for a while. Well, mostly the second one. I didn't know the third one was out until I was getting them. So it's part of the Young Elites trilogy by Marie Lu. The second book, The Rose Society, and the last book, The Midnight Star. So yeah, I really enjoyed the first book. It's really interesting and a good read. So I'm really excited to read these 2 books. The dystopian with little magic involved, because I'm starting to think a lot of dystopian books have a little bit of magic in them, some of them. So yeah, really, I have a lot of dystopian books and fantasy and all that. So as you can see, I like dystopian books. So yeah, interested to read these 2, and I'm going to do the next 2 again. And I think when I got these 2, I didn't think they were that popular, but I'm starting to see a lot of people reading these books. It's the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco. I think that's how you say it. He has the first book, Stalking Jack the Ripper, and Hunting Prince Dracula. The third book, something with Houdini, I forget the full title, but I think that book just came out because when I got these 2, I don't think that one was out, just these 2. So yeah, I read these books. Well, I read the summaries, and it got me interested. Well, actually, I read the summary to this one first, which normally I don't do. I want to normally read the summary to the second book without reading the first one, but I didn't know they were part of the same series, so I read this summary first. This got me hooked, and then I realized that this was the first book, so I need to read the whole series all together. So yeah, that's this one. I'm really excited to read these. And then next is a contemporary. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this book and all the authors. So this is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I'm really getting into. I have Tifios and Paper Towns that I've read, so now I'm gonna read this one, and I have another John Green book later on in this pile coming up. See if you can guess what other John Green book I have in this pile. The next one is the third book in the Red Queen series, King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. I should really have held these up all together, but all these books are in the order that I'm going to read them. So yeah. And the next is a new book. I'm not sure if it's going to be a series, but it's by an author that I've previously read some of her books. This is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I absolutely love the Lunar Chronicles series. Fabulous books. So I thought I'd give this book a try, because why not? And then next is that other John Green book I have. Who guessed it? If you guessed An Abundance of Catherines, you're right. So this is the next book on the list. Then the next book I have is The Cellar by Natalie Preston, and yeah, it's about 3 girls who are kidnapped and they're being held hostage. So I believe that's what I just read on here. So yeah, this seems kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure this is a series. Yeah, we'll see if I want to continue this. And the next book is Everless by Sarah Holland. I think this is another dystopian. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. I read the summary, of course, but yeah. So the next book is really new. I think it just came out. So last book in the Red Queen series, Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard. I should not be looking at the back because I might spoil myself, because that would be really, really bad. So yeah, got this book, and then the last book on the list. It's a big, heavy one, and yeah. If you watched one of my previous videos, you should know what this is. But this is one of my favorite all-time series. This last book just came out. It's Tiger's Dream, the last book in the Tiger's Cross series by Colleen Huck. Yeah, I love this series so much. I'm so excited to read this book. A little scared. I'm really scared of what might happen in this book. I hope that doesn't happen, but yeah, I love the series so much. It's really heavy, and I'm pretty sure it's the biggest book in the series, but yeah. That is every single book in my TBR pile, my big giant book haul. I'm sure a lot of these books, a lot of you have read. What did you guys think of them? You can tell me what you thought without spoiling, because no one likes spoilers. Out of all those books, which one was your favorite? Which one did I make you want to check out? And yeah, just talk all things books down in the comment section below. And if there's any other book related videos you want to see me do, I'm up for it. If I read the book or series, I probably would like to do it or whatever. So leave any suggestions for any book related videos you want to see me do. I do plan on doing a couple book reviews on some of these, just my favorites that I've read, or if it's really hooked me. So keep an eye out for any of those. There's a select few I'm doing, and yeah, so like this video if you like all these books that I'm going to be reading, and comment down below any other book related suggestions for videos. If you have not subscribed, please do click that little button and be updated whenever I post a video. I do all kinds of videos. I do book related videos, I do vlogs. I want to start doing some writing vlogs because I have at least 2 books done writing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!